So till sowing we have completed. Okay, so in crop production we are having 7 steps. So you will learn all the seven. First preparation we have completed that. Then sowing, then manure addition, and then irrigation, weed removal, harvesting, and storage. Now we will come to the third step, that is sewing done. Then related to sewing, one question is there that I have explained in the next last video. Now there is manure and fertilizer addition. First we will prepare the soil, second we will add the seeds, third we will provide some nutrients. Plant is producing the nutrients for us, but it needs the nutrition for its own growth also. So these we will give it in the form of manure and fertilizer. So manure is what? It is organic fertilizers, means not fertilizer, sorry, it's organic form of the plant or animal material. Okay, so what happened after the death of plant and animal, the plant and animal bodies, we will take it, then we will dig one hole near the garden or in any empty space, park or something. So we will put the plant and animal waste product in that, then we will cover it. After few days, if you will see, it will convert into some organic matter, some type of the matter. It will change the color also, and some nutrient also it will increase in that, and that is this substance is known as manure. So that is organic, means we are not adding any chemical in that, so it is safe for our field. So we will take it and then we will put it inside our field. Then fertilizer is what is man-made. So inside the factories, inside the laboratories, we are making some chemicals that is used in our field to give some nutrients. Basically fertilizers are used to give three nutrients: NPK, that's why it is known as NPK also. N stands for nitrogen, P stands for phosphorus, and K stands for potassium. So I have given the table also, what is the difference between that, so you will learn that. It will be easy for you if you will see that table. Now I have made some fact questions here. So why there is a need to add the extra nutrients when they are, you know that in soil the nutrients are present in the uppermost layer, that is humus. So why there is a need to add manure and fertilizer? The reason is that when we are continuously growing the crop for few means for every year, what will happen, every plant, every crop will use that, and then we will cut it, so that will become the fruit now. Okay, suppose this year number 1 you are growing some plants. Okay, so some crop and you are giving them manure and fertilizer, so that one plus some soil nutrient also absorbed by the roots, so they are not present inside the soil, they have been absorbed. So there is deficiency of these nutrients in the soil. So there will be deficiency, so to regain that, to replenish that, to give it back to the soil, we will add the manure and fertilizer. Now the next question is, what are the ways to increase the fertility, how we can increase the fertility? So we have to give some good things. Okay, so whenever we are going and adding the fertilizers, so we have to use manure, because manure is plant based, plant and animal based, no chemical is there. Now and the another thing is that if we what we can do, we can do the intercropping. Second one is intercropping, means what, if two crops we are means growing in one season, in two seasons, sorry, so what we will do, between these two crops we will leave the field uncultivated, means we will not grow anything there, so that it will take the time, the soil will get the time to replenish, means soil can replenish its nutrient. This is known as the this nutrient cycle. So from the soil to the air, from air to soil, so this way it will make the nutrients available to itself. So this is also one way to increase the fertility. Then third one is crop protection, crop rotation. What is crop rotation? You can see here the crop rotation, this one. What we will do, we will make the group of some crops, and then at same place we will grow these crops. This is known as crop rotation. Okay, so this is known as crop rotation. This way also we can increase the fertility, because every crop is having their own nutrient demand. Now the next topic is nitrogen fixation. What is nitrogen fixation? First you have to learn that one is the gaseous nitrogen and second is the liquid nitrogen. Okay, inside our air, gaseous form of the nitrogen is present, and first we will change it into liquid nitrogen. In that way we can use it, because gaseous form, okay, whatever, we need nitrogen. Why? Because nitrogen will form the protein, but if we will take the nitrogen from the air, we cannot use it, so we need the liquid nitrogen. So this change of gaseous to liquid nitrogen is known as nitrogen fixation, and we can't do it. Who will do it? Bacteria. So one name of the bacteria is given, that is rhizobium. So that rhizobium, it is present in some plant, okay, and it will change the liquid nitrogen. Means what is doing? What it is doing? It is changing the gaseous nitrogen into the liquid nitrogen. Now the third step. This was the manure addition. We have done the manure addition. Okay, now you see the bacteria are also present already inside the soil, that are also adding the nutrients. All are adding the nutrients only. Now the next step is irrigation. What is irrigation? Irrigation is a method or is a step in which we are supplying the water to the crop at a regular interval. Means like morning then evening, every day morning, every day morning, every day morning. So that is regular interval. Okay. What are the importance of water? Water is very important to do every process inside the plant. The water is important. Okay, so I have given the importance of water here. So fruit development, then dissolvent. If in one organ the food will be prepared, so like suppose we are having the uh, food in the leaf, so from leaf how it will go to the root and stem, so it will dissolve in the water and then it will go up and down. It is known as sap. So we need the water for almost every process in our body. Now how we can irrigate, how we can give the water? So there are, you can see, uh, wells are there, tube well, pond, lake, river. We can build the dam. Okay, so irrigation method in your book, they are given two type of irrigation method: traditional and modern. Traditional method is cattle or human, means labor, we are like employing, so human is going and then it is like giving the water. Then modern method means we can use the machines. Okay, you see, these are the like traditional method. This is use mold, chain pump, dakely and rat. So it is like in it you can see it is like a circular, okay, circular wood piece, and on every point you will see the one bucket is there. So what you will do, it is like hand operated. So if the bullock, they will move around that circle, and then what will happen, it will go inside the well and water will move up, and then the field will be irrigated. You will see the like photo, the diagram in the book, then it will be easy for you to understand. Now the modern one, you can see sprinkler system and the drip system. Okay, drip system means what? You will see the morning students. Today we will start the class 8th NCRT. So the chapter number 1, from chapter number 1 we will start. And then you can see that modern one, sprinkler and drip system. So what is present in this, you can see like this is my field. Okay, so inside the field you can see the they have like uh, on the ground, in the horizontal way, they have arranged some pipes. Okay, so in the pipe there are horizontal pipe and then vertical pipe. So this is horizontal pipe, This is vertical pipe. So at the top of the vertical pipe you will see the water will come out like a fountain. So in this way what will happen, you need not to spend, so you need not to waste much water. So these are the modern method and they are like effective than this one, because in this one there is a wastage of water, but modern method there is no wastage of water. Drip system also, in the drip system what is there, drip system means giving the water only to the root of the plant. So we will not give the water to whole of the plant like stem, leaf. Who needs the water? Only the root, because root will absorb it and give it to the other parts. So these two are like, they are very effective than the traditional one. Okay, so you will see the table way means it will be easy for you to understand. Okay, so draw the diagram. Now the next one is weeding. So what is weeding? Weeding is the removal of the weeds. Now we have given the water, so the crop is ready, means ready to grow. So what we will do now, we will remove the weeds. Weeds means some plants will grow, you are not putting the seeds, but still they will grow. They are undesirable plants. What they will do, they will harm your plant. How? Because they are also the normal plants. So they will, if you are giving the manure and fertilizer, so it will not go inside the normal plant, it will go inside the weed, because weed are more competitive. So what will happen, they will use everything you are giving to the crop, and ultimately your crop will die and weed will survive. So what is the method how you can remove that? You do the tilling, you will like remove them by hands. Then seed drills are present, like at the back of the tractor it is present. Okay, like the like C shape, C shape blade like structure, and you can spray the weedicides also. Weedicide means some chemicals are there. Okay, 2,4-D. So you will spray that and they will be killed. Now the next topic, next step is harvesting. Harvesting means cutting. So whatever crop you are growing, you should know their time of cutting. So how you can do it? You can cut it by the manure, by the hand, by using the sickle, or by using the machine. So next what will happen, after harvesting you will do two more steps. It is threshing. Threshing means what, you will take all the stems of the plant whatever you cut, tie it and then beat it against the wall. So what will happen, when you will beat it against the wall, so all the extra leaves, dried leaf that is not useful for you, it will be removed from the grains. Grain will remove, and the because grain is heavy, no, it will go down, and the what I will say, all the dry leaves they will cut into the pieces. They will tear. Now winnowing is what, the person will stand on a stool or table, and it will take all the material that you get from the threshing. Then you will use the wind. You will use the wind, and then with the help of the wind what will happen, the heavy seeds, it will go down near your feet, and the lighter one means what, the leaf and the stem, they will fly away with the air. Now the next one is harvest festival is given, that is a question also, so you will see that. Now the last step what you will do, you will do the storage. Storage is very important. If you will not store them properly in the dry condition, fungus will come and then it will destroy your food. Okay, now the last topic is source of food on the earth, that is also in your book. So plant is there and animal is there, so you are doing the agriculture or crop cultivation, and for animal you are doing animal husbandry. The same topic is in the ninth class also. Okay, so revise it, and notes you will get in the blog.